Hey y'all, it's Sunday. It is officially Shark Week. Now, as we all know, I love sharks. I have little shark documentaries going on in the background. My husband is playing Fortnite, so ignore him. He might get a little loud, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. So, in honor of the first day of Shark Week, I'm going to do a shark inspired look. And by look, mainly focusing on the eyes, of course. And the shark I want to represent today is my favorite shark of all, and that is the great white shark. Absolutely love that animal. I love all sharks, but great whites, I don't know, they have a special place in my heart, I guess because they're just so misunderstood. And they had a bad rep for a while, but they are absolutely beautiful creatures. Like I said, I've always wanted, it's on my bucket list to swim with one, and maybe one day I will. But for today, we're just gonna
they're all together.
Go ahead and just do a look. So let's do this. All right, guys. So brows are done. I went ahead and, you know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the eyes. I'm gonna go into with the Morphe, these little things. These are like new. And I absolutely love these. I've actually stopped using normal eyeshadow primer because this is like an eyeshadow, but also an eyeshadow primer. So you can use it by itself or you can use it as a primer. They have been amazing. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Airplay. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to do both eyes real quick, and I'll just do them off camera. Then I'll be right back. But just to let you guys know, we're going to be working with this Morphe palette, Cyber Pro. Yeah. So this is what we're going to be using to help us create our cute little eyeshadow look for today. All right, guys. So eyes are primed. Let's go ahead and go into our little Morphe palette. We're gonna go into this shade right here. Now the names are on the back. I think this is Giga Gray. That's what it says. Anyway, we're gonna be using that one right there. We're gonna be using that as our base shadow. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take I'm gonna take this dark gray right there. We're gonna just stick that right on the crease. Go into this one here, and we're just gonna go into the plain, just the plain white shade right there. See if that'll help us make it pop more.
All these people tried to land the door, and he said, "Well, get the blue chest." I landed right behind him and hit right between him with the hammer. And they just went flying, and then the dude still just sitting there. Yeah.
right, that's looking cute. Let's go into this Morphe palette here, Flickering Sands, and we're gonna go into. Trying to think. This shade right there, thinking, or maybe this one. Let's start off with the lighter one and then see how that goes.
Yes.
I'm just trying to neutralize the top here, so. Oh yeah, I went in with the lighter one. If anybody's wondering, which is this one right here. Now for the brow bone, I want to keep it
It's the type of people
pretty light, so we'll just go in with this shade right there.
Hang around with, like they would want to. They want to kill them for two reasons. One, because they're the wrong color. Two, because they want to do it. Oh yeah, is there anything worse than a gay guy? It's a black gay guy.
Alright, that looks good. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so eyeshadow is done. Looking cute, very easy, simple. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm going to go ahead and do the base, bronzer, contour, blush, everything off camera.
Yeah, see, that's how I got me.
I'm trying to make this video short because I got other stuff to do. But if y'all are wondering, I'll be using this for my base. The Juvia's Place for bronzer, contour, blush. Don't know yet, but I'll let y'all know. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm done. This is the final look. Okay, so let's run down the things that I used. So I know I said I was going to use the Juvia's Place, but I ended up not doing that. I ended up using the Essence contouring stick, but I only used the dark side, and this is in the shade Tan. For the bronzer, I use the bronze stick from ColourPop. Oh, what shade is this? Moonstone Beach. So I used that. Of course, for blush, I use Lily Love in Juvia's Place. Of course, I set the face with powders, you know, all that fun stuff. For bronzer, bronzer. The powder bronzer, I use the Juvia's Place in the shade Tan. For blush, I use the NYX Buttermilk Blush in the shade Back in Buddha. Now this is a very pigmented blush. So you just kind of dip and that's it. Like, that's it. Lips, I used Morphe in Lush Lychee. And for lipstick, I used the Revolution in shade Love Nude. This little thing right here. So that's what it looks like. Eyeliner, I used Wet n Wild. Y'all know this one's my favorite one. Look, y'all, I added a dorsal fin and also the things back here. I can't think of the names right now, but yeah. How cute is that? Little shark. Little shark. Anyway, so this is it. This is the final look. Looks super cute. I love it. I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do. I'm gonna continue watching Shark Week because hello, Shark Week. Oh, concealer. I use the Born This Way in the shade Nude. Just in case y'all were wondering. But this is it. I love it. Looks super cute. Now I'm gonna try and film another look this upcoming week. I'm probably not gonna film every day because let's just be for real. I just don't want to. I just don't want to unless I'm feeling up for it. Otherwise, I'm just not going to. So, but I will try and film maybe at least 2 more looks in honor of Shark Week, representing different sharks, of course. But this is my great white inspired look. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Y'all go watch Shark Week. It's amazing. You'll learn a thing or two. All right, y'all. I'm out. Bye.